hello, 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 hello. Hiya, okay. How are we doing? Just shut the door and the dogs opened it. Can we leave that shut, kid? Keep the wall moving. Right, you gotta let me do. You gotta let me play now, kiddo. Yeah, rather not do that. Yeah. Good girl. You gonna lie down like a good girl? Come on. That's a good girl. Off you go. Good girl. Right, where's me spectacles? Always takes me a minute to adjust to these now. Right, how are we anyway? How's everyone doing? I am not having a great time at the moment. Well, my illness, a mental illness that is, but I decided I'm not going to shy away when I don't feel fantastic. I have bipolar disorder, and unfortunately there's good and bad times. I can't change the way that I think and feel, but I can certainly change my actions, and I think it's important to do what I do. Hey Sam, man, how you doing, man? I wondered who was lurking in the background. It's alright, I'm just like, you can't change what you do, what you feel and you think, but you can change what you do, so let's begin today's journey and see how we get on. I'm really enjoying this game at the minute. I think I'll be quite disappointed when it ends, when I finish it. Most of the collectibles in the game now. Oh, as well, I've turned down my mic. I listened to my stream yesterday, and I thought I was loud and the game was loud, so I've turned it down. I've turned my mic down, and I'm hoping, obviously it's just a hope, that it sounds better rather than like loud. But hey, let's see how we get on. Anyway, how are you? That, what I mentioned about changing what you do, is one of my main coping strategies, that what I've learned from years of therapy. So amongst all the shit that they give you, is picking stuff out that actually works for me. And I found that that can get me out of my normal bad routine that I do. Right, so just before I carry on, let's have a look where we are, shall we? See what we got going on. Where's the is it a notebook then? Ah, right. Yeah, so as you can see here, I've got one relic. So we got one ornament to find in the relic. I've got one vista point, which I discovered yesterday. I need to do some cauldrons so I can override a certain machine, flying machine called the Sunwing, so I can fly. I can ride it, and I can fly to the top of this tower. That's the only way I can get that vista point. I got all the black boxes. I've done all the signal lenses a while ago, and we got all the survey drones. So in terms of collectibles, I still don't know what they are, but I'm cooking on gas with those bad boys. So quest wise today, I was contemplating on, I'm tempted to do a little bit of the story, but first, look how many skill points I've got as well. You're always busy these days, Sam, man. Sorry if I'm a bit delayed at reading your message. You're always busy these days. In terms of what people that tune in and speak to me, you're the busiest person that does. I have. Do you ever, when you play games, do you ever just like not really pay much attention to your skill tree and find out that you accrued loads of skill points? Because it happens to me a lot on this game. So as you can see, the top right hand corner next to my skill level is I have 12 skill points, so I'm just curious on what to spend them on. That one I've filled, apart from the 2 bits with the, which I can upgrade. These bits here I can upgrade twice, so that's the 4 that I don't have of them. Yeah, well, to be fair, being busy is not a bad thing. I'm not overly busy, and sometimes to be honest, it feels a bit like a trap, like I'm in some kind of prison cell. So it ain't bad to be busy, I can assure you of that. In my previous job, when I was driving and delivering, I was literally always busy. Always busy. I was going to say always busy. I was always busy. I think that's pretty good, really. Look at that, I filled it. Yes, because your mind's occupied, isn't it? If you think about it, it makes sense, doesn't it? If your brain is elsewhere because you've got things to do. Right, I'm going to do one of these. That one. So we're close now, 4 skill points, and all the rest are boxed off apart from the upgrades. 50% more damage with a trap and trip wire. So the skill tree's coming along nicely there, I would say. I would say. What I would say about that is, though, on that warrior skill tree there, the 2 at the bottom, I need 3 skill points and 5 skill points for the last upgrade, so that's still a little bit off. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Right, so first of all, I want to tackle some cauldrons. So what we're looking for is, I think if I come this way, the further I come this way, the more difficult the game is. So what I'm thinking is, I've not yet been to this place yet either. Seeing what it is. It's part of this story, like, so I was going to leave that, and then once we're over there and do that, then we'll complete the last relic, which is that building thing there. And I don't know how long the story is. Do you know what? Actually, I'll tell you what. Let's have a little Google, shall we? I'm trying to try and do it without spoilers. One thing I don't want to do is ruin the game for myself. I noticed as well, I don't know if your TV package is with Sandman, but we with Virgin Media, pretty much you've only really got a choice of Sky and Virgin. And they're putting my bill up 14%. It's like, cheeky fucker. So as soon as that comes, I'm going to sack it off. I only really watch Freeview channels anyway, so I'll sack it off, and then when they ring me back, I think I'm just going to try and see if I can just get internet on its own and see if I can get even faster internet. See if I can get it for cheaper than what I'm paying for TV and internet at the minute. Horizon Forbidden West story missions. Yeah, well, I don't know when it is. I think it's April. They're putting the bills, everyone's bills are going up 13.8%, I think it is. But when you get that letter, you're entitled to walk away there and then without any haggling. When they put your prices up, you are legally allowed to just say, right, that's it for me, I'm off. Or you can at least barter your price, what you're paying. But do not just accept their price rises. I bet they made, I haven't checked yet, and I bet they made an absolute fortune in profits last year. And I look at it, and they replied to me yesterday and said to me like something about, yeah, we have bills too with inflation and whatever. And I'm like, yeah, but I bet I'm not making like £750 million profit a year. Why, you know what I mean? Just fucking scumbags. If they kept the prices as they were, I bet they'd still make hundreds of millions of pounds worth of profit. Anyway, main quests. Right. So, Pharaoh's Tomb interlude. Let's have a look what we've completed then. So the interlude ones are the point of the lance, the eye of the earth, and all that remains. So the point of the lance is there. Eye of the earth is there. All that remains we haven't got yet. So after that then, in terms of the main quest of the story, I've got Pharaoh's Tomb, which is there. Then we have Gemini, which, if my understanding is correct, that will be a cauldron in itself. Then we have the Wings of the Ten and Singularity. So I make it, I've got 5 main quests left. There'll be a big, in the last game there was like some big epic battle at the end. So if I have a look at this Pharaoh's Tomb, let's see what it says. You can stop off at Fall's Edge during this, although if you choose to forge ahead, you'll stumble upon a shack, although no Quen will be around. Instead, there's a boat outside you can take across the sea once you arrive. So that little island, this here is apparently San Francisco. There you go, San Francisco, and there is Vegas. So what it's saying is, follow the trail to Legacy's landfall. I reckon that's what that is there. Yeah, obviously it says it there, and that's the bit I'm at. Thebes, or Thebes, which is known as you have to kill a Thunderjaw. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. So I hate fighting these things, but this says the best way to defeat the Thunderjaw, they're weak against acid, but it's best to defeat it with dislodge the disc launcher off its back, off its shoulder, and fire any ammunition you've got at the weak points on its body. Right, I'm not going to read any more because I don't like spoiling shit for myself. Right, people send me shit. Oh wow, right, if you bought an item of clothing online, you was unsure on sizing, right, and you thought maybe in the UK they might be a little bit small. I've been looking at these boxer shorts. Yeah, well, I think it's disgusting, man. I understand about inflation, but inflation's man-made anyway, driven up by people making massive profits, but not putting them back into the country, so inflation goes up. Stupid as fuck. It's man-made. I believe inflation is purposely to make people wealthy, rich people wealthy, because I can't find any kind of answer where if prices stayed at the same as they was on, say, the January 1st 1980, every single price stayed exactly the same. Why is growing crops and stuff more expensive? All that kind of shit. Why? It's a con. It does my head in. But that's for another day, because I can rant on that. It really pisses me off. It's all companies says it's inflation. It's like, no. Anyway, I'm not going into it. Right. So I'm going to, I said I was going to do a cauldron, didn't I? So which cauldron should we start with? I wonder if I've got quests on cauldrons. Right, so I've spotted 2. We've got IOTA. I'll call it IOTA and Chi. But I've only done MU, and I'm sure there's one. When I looked at the cauldrons yesterday, I'm sure there's one that's a lower difficulty than IOTA, so I'm going to do that. But we got to find it. So if we've done a cauldron over in this area, which we have, it's the right MU. No, we're not going there today because I can't rein myself back in. So we're just going to park that bus, return to it another day. Right, that one is IOTA. That's level 22. Hang on. So they're the 2 I've spotted. Right, there's that one and there's this one here, yeah? And this, we're going to come to this area near the end, so I reckon once we've done that, I may get that Sunwing ability working right. We're going to be able to actually fly in the game, which I think is pretty awesome. I gotta be honest. Right, I need to find out what it's called. So we're looking for Horizon Forbidden West Cauldrons TAU. Oh no, maybe not. Have I done TAU? I've done TAU because you get Bristleback, Ploughorn and Grimhorn. Then you've got MU. Which one was MU? Was it? Right, so I've done that one. Makes it a bit easier, doesn't it, when I actually zoom out, so it takes away all the campfires and stuff. It's such a huge map, this. I highly recommend this game. Right, so I've done MU. So the next one is IOTA. Right, let's go and get it then. First thing of the day, we're going up here. IOTA Cauldron. Let's go get it. Actions first, ask questions later. Is it that? Yeah. And I think we're going to have to head in that way. By the looks of that, we're going to have to go in that way. There's the cauldron, but you can't get in there. So I think it's going to be that way. So if we go... I'll go to that. I probably should have stocked up first, really, but fuck it. You only live once, don't you? What have I got? Let's get them maxed out. I've got explosive shit, stuff like that. The advanced explosive bomb, so I'm all over that shit. Right, so first things first. I want this path here. Let's try and get a little marker down there. So if I turn to my right, we head this way. I'm just going to sit back a little bit because I'm kind of licking my TV screen at the moment. Hey, ooh, Sandman, did you get your monitor you was looking at, or did you just leave it? You mentioned it the other week when Brownie was in the stream. You were asking about monitors. You said you wanted to change to a monitor.
As if the earth split open fast.
If I remember rightly.
Must have been an earthquake.
Oh, why did that just appear? Right, I need to take this down without using ammo. Let's override it, get it to fight the other one. Go fight your mate over there. Stops me having to fight it, doesn't it? Oh, dude. That is it. He's down. Why can't we take this one down? It's going to... What's the override? Yeah, see, I've often thought about it because I use my headphones to listen to it, so speakers and stuff I kind of don't need, but you often think as well that bigger is what you want, isn't it, as well, but what you actually really need is nothing big at all. It's crazy, but I opted against the monitor in the end.
I wonder where this leads.
How are you getting on with Need for Speed? I need to know these things because that's on my list of games I will definitely get at some point. I need to know details like favourite car, and I need to know what it looks like. Right, put it in the cauldron.
This must be the cauldron I couldn't get to before.
Let's activate it so we've only got direct. Right, this is no good, but we can perhaps kill it from the... Job done. Right, I think I'm going to jump down. Will I make it though? I just...
That rush of air.
Shit. Oh, I survived. Right, well, I wanted to get this stuff, I just knocked off it. I don't think that's going to be possible. I prefer... I like a TV, but I don't have a... I wouldn't say I've got a preference in terms of like TV or thingy, because once you've got headphones in, I don't see that much of a difference really. The one thing I haven't got used to is if I was to play on a smaller screen, like. But I think now like I've got glasses, I think it'd be okay. I think. I often like the bigger screen because I can see when there's like for instance we use Call of Duty as a thing. If you see a little glimmer of someone, it's not such a little glimmer as if it was on a little TV screen or monitor. You can actually see the person. Right, game, I need you to guide me. Show me the way. This way, do you think? It's not the way I came. Is it? No. Oh, no way. It's really crazy how then my R2 button, or the right trigger for you, was vibrating so much then when I was holding that stick in, but the pad wasn't vibrating. I find that pretty cool how that's possible.
Is that a forge? Looks like it's making machine parts.
It is making machine parts. Parts. Fight is on. Right, we've killed one. That's always easier than two, isn't it? Right, come on, come on, come on. I fell into that then. Why won't she die, man? Right. One more. And that one is dead. We're making progress. still in progress. Someone's just scanned me then as well. Don't know what it was. What do you think that thing is there on the floor? That's what's scanning me, isn't it? Right, cool. Here's another. How can it see me? How? I'm hidden behind a frigging box.
There's gloves and armed to the teeth. That thing's built to kill.
I don't think creeping worked then. We knock it down. Oh shit, it's definitely. We've knocked it down. Wait for it to get back up. And we will just that gets rid of that dude. Ooh, that's nice. Claw Strider Razor Tail. I should really be shooting these parts off. They're valuable, and when I'm killing these machines, I'm not getting all the parts off them. You have to detach them.
Those forges.
Right, so
I
I've
might
got to
be
get
able
over
to climb them to get to the other side.
Oh, okay.
It's too wide. Need to find another way across.
Yeah, I know, you just told me to climb it, but are you saying I can't? Ah, okay. What's this thing over here?
Should be able to climb these.
Excellent. Let's get up there. Where is it going to take us? Right, good. We're up. Right, that's part of the way anyway. So we run, jump onto that forge. So there'll be a pipe we jump backwards, won't there? We've got to get on that thing that's lit up. When is best to go though? I can't reach that high. Right, here we go.
These things keep moving closer together.
No.
One
Why
jump might be enough to get me to the next one.
I tried my best, like, but you're not having it. I'm just gonna die when I jump. Oh shit! Nearly. Right, go across. That's it. We won't make the next one. I don't like these jumps because you're like you're moments away from death. And you gotta do it all again. Right, this is it. Yes. Oh, she's not jumping. Jump. No. Why have you done that? Do I have to be on this ledge to jump? Right, okay. It's okay. I didn't even see that part there. Right, okay, cool. So we get all the way around. We jump down. We cross over. Excellent work. Anything down there before I jump up? Nothing really worth having there, that's fine. Right, cool. That's the first part done. You know, you do all these and there's puzzles and you work your way around and you just gotta fight some massive beast at the end. Right. But we're making progress. What's that one?
Fire's not gonna help you.
Apex Burrower, Spike Snout. Apex Burrower, right, so that's certainly easy. It's got no weakness. Well, that's not what you want to hear, is it? Don't have much in terms of traps. Maybe I can override a burrower and get it to fight. Yeah, messed that up. Kill that one, and then that just leaves the spikes now. We should, not saying we will. That's weak against fire, so that's hurting me. It's not really doing any damage, does it? Stoke. Yeah, we gotta get out of there. I'm not doing any damage at all. Can't get out of the damage, man. Shit.
Okay,
This
better.
is just gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. How we doing, Brownie? You don't get hardly athletic till a Friday. Come on, you must know this. These fucking things do my head in. Oh, we got it, we got it, we got it. Nah, you prick. Wow, that nearly, I thought I was a goner then. But that's okay. Just make sure we pick everything up when we're ready and we move on. We're on to the next bit. It's like it's gradually taking me through more difficult things each time I go through. Fuck. Ha! Jump then. Can't go through there then. I really hope more than anything that it takes off. Right, the cut. Where are you going? I don't get it. How do I get up there? Oh, I see. Wait till they appear and then we're up. Have you fought anyone online yet, Brownie, on it? I'm intrigued how you got on. More than anything, like, and what already are you fighting people that are like amazing on it? Because that's just no, it shouldn't be that good on something that's brand new already. Right, override that door.
So that's what this place is making.
What's that? A
The
tall
earthquake
neck.
must have interrupted the process.
Without its big head on it, looks like a giraffe, that, doesn't it? Yeah. Nothing. That's the kind of shit I'm like that. Right. So I'm gonna have to get up there where that red light is. But there's just bound to be some shit down here, and there's just gonna be. Rank where I've won fight a lot.
Just have to expose the core and get those overrides.
Well, Brownie, all I can say is welcome to my world. It's what's it like being normal. that's like.
Well,
Yeah,
that could
see,
be good.
it's alright when it's like that. Oh, what the fuck? What's coming after me here? against acid. What's it firing at me though? Cooling block, gravity generator, thruster. Shoot them on its back, that's what we need to get rid of. Acid canister, chain reaction, and we shoot them. Shit. Oh! See that there? Why is it doing like this? Fuck. Nice try, big boy. Where's the part? I need these things. Right, I think. About being meant to fight this thing. Did I get it then? The answer to that is no. Yeah, see, COD is COD. It's not in the same level as FIFA, but Call of Duty is primed for rage quitting in it. The answer of that's fucking bullshit. That fucking bullshit. Hey. Got moves like Vin Diesel this thing when he was breakdancing. I'm not causing no chain reaction with these things. Right, we need to think about it. Fuck, I'm trying to look at my traps here. No.
Okay, time to get those overrides.
Bye! Woo! Woo! And breathe. Do you know what? That wasn't that bad really, was it? I didn't even die once. I didn't run around panicking for medicinal flowers either to help me out. Must be getting better. Maybe. So I can override a... No, it's the thingy I want. It's called a sunwing.
Alright, complete overrides.
Sky Drifter. What can I like? I don't understand when it does this. Can I like complete? I think it's you, me. He was playing this game with me yesterday, saying it wasn't on, and then I was like, "I'm sure it's there, Brownie. Why are you being like this?" Is anyone else watching on Twitch and can tell me the sound's okay? I think Brownie's lying to me. Say that, Brownie. I'm not even getting a... Oh, there we go. Oh, hang on. No, we seem alright here. But I don't appear to have any sound on my Twitch channel. What's that all about? I don't know what to say with that, because I've not got any sound on. Hi Spectrum, can you hear me on Oh, not you. Oh, yeah, okay then. So I've got no sound on Twitch. I don't know what to do then. Should I go off and come back on? I don't know what to do because it's still okay on Facebook and it's still alright on YouTube. So just to kind of show you, like, if I go to the page on Facebook, why is it doing that? Oh, hang on. If I go to the page on Facebook, see, it's alright on Facebook, it's just on... Why is it doing that? Oh, hang on. If I go to the page on Facebook... Look, I don't know what to say, but you can follow me on YouTube and Facebook, should you wish. But I don't know why there's no sound. Because everything is
Seems to be a
working on
tonic
Facebook and
blocking this
YouTube.
platform. I'll have to find a different exit.
Hi Chris Brownville, thanks for the like. I know, I don't know why is that. I don't know why it's not working. That's a very true. Right, I don't know how to sort that out. You're throwing these technological things at me. How can I stop it? How can I start it? Right, I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end it and put the stream on again. Oh, hang on. I wonder if I can go in the settings on Twitch and see what's going on. Just before I go off, and we'll check it. But I've got no set. I don't know what to do. Right. Yeah, I don't understand I don't know why it's gone off. So I'm